Hey folks, Ryan here from Click and Brick Studios, and for today's presentation we have the lost city of Kitezh from the video game Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay, we'll start with, well, quick walk around. Just kind of get a general look at the whole thing, and I'll go for the details one at a time. Start up top. Here's a Trinity Expedition sno-cat with a cargo sled, a bunch of troops, supplies, and so forth. Over there is a ruined Byzantine building. There's a cave with a ladder going down to another section. There's Jonah right there. Oh, and there's Laura hanging off of a rope or cable or whatever. Over here is a half-ruined bridge with a Soviet expedition or excavation vehicle and a bunch of dead troops. Like, I guess the undead guys got them. Down here is a galley, or the ruins of one. Like, there's sort of a rock slide there. It collapsed on and crushed half the ship right when it's at port, or dock, I should say. There's a sort of lighthouse tower. Over here is, I should point out here, all the roofs come off of these buildings. As you can see in there's like supply boxes and so on. There's a right cart. There's a couple of the deathless Byzantine knight guys. Got a barrel of Greek fire there. Oh, and here's a not really working trebuchet, but it sort of gets the idea across. Rotates. Over here is a staple. It comes off this also. And there's a bunch of skeletons and stuff in there. Over here is some Trinity troops fighting it out with the undead knight guys. There's a signal fire on a tower. There's a front gate. And here is the undead dude, like the immortal guy, I should say, who led the whole offshoot civilization thing. Or that's a statue of him, and a couple of his knights. Over here is another couple of buildings. There's a secondary tower there. In front of the dome structure, it comes off right there. And the main cathedral dome disconnects also. And there's a look at the iconic art panels. Go all the way around inside there. There's a codex panel right there in the middle. There's a chandelier. Oh, the back of this here comes out actually, which leads to a whole different area. It's one of the panel things. And here's the back of the mountain. Here's the ruined tower at the top level. Underneath that is a mine, or a mine shaft, of like a mine cart right there. There's some Trinity guys fighting it out with an undead knight. There's more construction here. Oh, we'll start off the upper part. There's one of those iconic panels. This one here actually comes out, and there's another codex book thing. Sort of a big illustrated book made out of metal. And over here is the Greek fire depot. And yes, I know this isn't actually built behind the main city in the game, but this is just for Lego gameplay purposes. This is the laboratory, I suppose it would be. And here's the barrel storage ramp. Rotating that lifts it up, and then minifigs can walk to and from the main cathedral. You can see the side of it there from another angle. And then over here, this actually goes into the back of this tower right here. This actually comes out all the way. And then you can see a little bit better in there is a metalsmith shop. So that's one of the 3 different routes from the back of the complex into the main city area. There's a overall view of the back. Oh, and this right here is supposed to be like an entrance that got caved in by the avalanche.